41, 42.
45, 46, 47, 48, 49.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. At their own 23-yard line.
I'll make a whistle.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen eluding the pressure right. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Throwing again on second down. Allen. And right away, he lost the football.
Make both the tackles.
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
After the sack, they'll come up now, 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be, but early in this one, advantage defense.
Jackson, option right, and he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So they're on 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
But I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Options out left. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. He was 2 yards a gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. And it's 3rd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Good shit, good shit.
Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Big boy.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
48, 49.
This team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
God damn it. Yeah, okay, but. Y'all get this pass rush.
Oh, good return up past the 30.
I'm gonna catch this little nigga spinning and knock his fucking head off.
They'll start the drive right around the 37.
You can't let me get that off. Come on. Come on, wake up, Cardinals. He'll try that. You know he'll try that. Come on, get there. Come on, come on,
Come on. About to get started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Yeah.
He's going to look deep down the field. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense?
With.
Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
By Denzel Ward. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 40.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson. He's just going to dump this one to his fullback out of the backfield.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
3rd and 2, here's Jackson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Roll out.
It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1, not the case.
Come on, Carlton. Come on. Lock in. We are.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Get more strong, bro.
To throw is Jackson, sliding out of the pocket. He'll try and run it. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 37 yards. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. He hit him earlier in this first quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see in the basketball court. You know, the guy with steals, one with the arm, one with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this pace.
And sending out the reminder that, yeah, look, I'm known for having an arm, but I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
41, 42.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Cleveland offense offense ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week?
God damn it, man! What that fucking...
You have to be stern with it, but whatever is going to take you the message,
You can ignore justice, man. Keep making me hurt everybody. Man, ass nigga scored. Come on! Shit is a fucking annoying, man.
First carry down for Kareem Hunt. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
Yeah, that shit up the night.
Pick up first
I'm
down.
fucking big ass jeans.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Hey.
Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off at about the 31. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Tucker lining up for the extra point.
So that's now 3 first-half interceptions, and that last one even costlier as it's returned for 6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus?
Well, QB 101 says you never show them that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up and also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You're not thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit.
Brings up 3rd down and 13.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Here's Jamie Gillendown. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. 21-0 our score after 1.
Jamie Gillen in punt formation for the Browns.
Here's Jamie Gillendown. And he's able to get it out of there. And he'll take it on this side of midfield. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
Then I got another one for my wide receiver when I played against the Packers. And I was dogging his ass. And then
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
breakout.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Decided to hit it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Steps away to his left. He'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down at about the 21 or 22. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs. Able to improvise and get the first.
I think this one's get him deuce.
And a hit this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Now Jackson. Toward the end zone, but
He almost snagged that shit. Oh my God.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Ravens will extend their lead. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Makes the score Ravens 28, Browns 0. Justin Tucker.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. On 2nd down, it's Watkins. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, they just do that all the way downfield. Ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. On 3rd down, it's Watkins. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
This defense is really thrown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And a fair catch is taken here, a step or 2 inside the 45-yard line. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt, certainly not what he wanted. And the Ravens will take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 44. And he'll throw right away. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Gotta assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Yo, come on, 55? They're killing you over there.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator,
Yo,
you
you
keep
need
people
to
a little bit off balance and guessing. Because you don't have to throw. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you. And that's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
This is taken at about the 14. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
He sets to fire deep. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
The Browns on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 28. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want...
And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Ravens continue to pour it on. Tucker with the extra point. And a rout is on here this first half.
Justin Tucker to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Hey, Falk, what's that score over there?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
5-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, but now it'll be 3rd down.
3rd down and 13.
The Browns on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Operating from the gun. Allen. And this time he's got the hook.
That's how you go that route.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 45. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
It was a little piece. I just want to get it right now.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Mr. Simmons!
To throw again. Allen. And his throw is going to be incomplete. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one, much more like lead.
Throwing his helmet on third. Going up top. And that will be incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
Now a handoff as they run left side. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. He's at the 40, the 20, and all the way for the Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 99 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Tucker now to add the point after. And the route is on here in this first half.
Makes the score. Ravens 42. Browns nothing. Justin Tucker.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this
Erica,
one
where you at?
through the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you dig this one? See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. From the gun.
You thought you had it.
Goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 29, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Tucker now for the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half.
Makes the score. Ravens 49. Browns nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 5-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying. I'm running a draw, I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, they just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout.
Erica!
Down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
What you doing? You in the bathroom?
All right. Ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well.
I'm gonna bring it to you.
Play in the second half. Set at the line for this next drive. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here.
I was losing 21-10, man. I had to lock in.
Lock in.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Now you play a game, just ain't focusing on it. But he told you he's not bad, man.
Jackson.
He's definitely not bad. He's just relying on that cover
and he lost the football. This has been done by the Browns. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get to the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
That inside home team working,
Watkins.
My hand on my watch.
Get him behind the line yet again. As his nightmare afternoon continues. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
33-yard line.
And he finds a man on a crossing route. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Come on, in the regular.
He's taken down at the 7. Second down and 3. Ball on the 7.
Remember that.
To the air. Allen. This will be caught.
I can't pause the fucking game because the guy got a fumble. I'm coming.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet. All those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback.
Mr. Simmons, I see you.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
We're about to pay for that.
The Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Do that again. That's undercut. That's we playing under. We playing flat. We playing flat. That's a pick.
For 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends.
Who you playing?
They'll try and run
Who I am?
the fullback. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Andy Janovich. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit.
Killing me backside. Come on.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point.
So ass. He's going to fail, dude.
So they get one score back, but still a long ways to go here in this third quarter.
Ravens 49, Browns 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Pussy. Pussy. Good hit.
And that'll carry
That's why I
over
love
the
you.
back line of the end
I
zone
like
for a
ya.
touchback.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that
I'm good. I
touchdown.
told you I'm good. Mr. Simmons.
First down and
Mr.
more for
Simmons.
Jackson.
Told you don't do it. Don't fuck with
Look
me.
at this. Big
This
Don't
nigga
fuck
fumble
with
again,
Mr.
bro. Oh
Simmons.
my God. Come on, Lamar.
That's unfortunate.
He broke that shit. He won't get them yards though, right?
Yeah, he got the yards.
Fuck with Mr. Simmons.
You see that shit?
That's it.
Yeah.
Down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount.
Should've just went out of bounds. I thought I was gonna outrun this stupid
Everyone's
ass
coming
guy.
after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Here's Allen following the fumble recovery.
Nobody open.
And this will be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take,
See how we get that
make the
ball
right
out?
choice. Get rid of it.
Take a
Live to
special
fight another
skill,
down.
man.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
This ain't for fun. This ain't for play. This ain't for play.
On play action, Allen. Open man here is
This nigga got a lineman catching passes. Oh shit.
on the chalk of the 45. That one good for a
That's
first
sad.
down.
Oh, shit.
17 yards.
And he turned that bitch up.
Has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I wonder if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the
You
entire
block,
game.
you
because
block
that's
over
worked
there.
well.
Come on, right
This
tackle.
offense, they've not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
And now a throw on
Let
first
him make
down
up for
there,
it,
but it's
Cody.
incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job
he
against him,
dropped
but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland,
on,
Ohio.
Marshall.
2nd and 10. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku, and it's 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can...
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
They just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. And we'll see what he can do on the return. 48-yard punt, and
Who
maybe
fuck was that
even
shit?
loss
Oh,
on the
shit.
return.
This nigga ran back 15 yards.
All right,
From
perfect.
deep in their own territory.
Skitsy.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
He did that, what's the name, though?
Together for the first time. I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps.
He did that half spin.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him down at the under 46.
A gain of 40.
It's a big play there for Baltimore. 42 yards. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in for second half blowout material. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
All right, let's go ahead and just add it up here. Their last 3 drives.
Because home ain't gonna help you, man. You down 16.
Come on, baby. You ain't gonna better get no what's names like that,
They're
homeboy.
asking on that sideline, what the heck is going on out there?
Right.
It's Watkins. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
No gain on
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Do it. Do it. Reroutes, Cuddy.
Keep it on the ground.
Reroutes, Cuddy.
And that won't buy him much room.
Oh, my
Just
God.
a 1-yard gain to the 5.
But I certainly haven't been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan. Chucking it all over the park, and you know he's excited about
Y'all
that.
gotta stop that
Defensive
shit.
front. They got
As soon as I click on, they making fucking. Oh. Fucking goodness.
Going right side here, and that's complete.
Come on, fucking Ramsey, you tired?
Oh,
A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards. So forget about any talk of possible safeties. Here's 1st and 10, clear on the other side of the
You
field.
just stop doing that catch ball shit. Come on, at some point you gotta play, man.
Nigga. We ain't gonna get him twice.
You gotta come out and play.
That's that kid, boy.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Come on, inside zone, cute, Cuddy, but it ain't getting
Once
nothing.
again, they'll go for the 40. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
And that takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Just playing funky coaches, get in there.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after
Just
this.
playing
This
funky.
is the NFL.
Losing by
And it's
single
on
digits is one.
EA
Is it, man?
The Browns on 3rd down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever. And now here is another interception. Picked off at about the 31. 20.
come on, bring it, baby.
Bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
5-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case.
Yeah.
There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Given 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That's
Give me that.
a really nice
Good.
job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it until
I
you
showed
get to
them
the next
niggas that
run.
was
A lot of
good.
times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. They run the counter. Watkins. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And 12 at the 50-yard line.
Come on, man. You wouldn't even let me fucking jump.
From midfield, here's Allen. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
You keep thinking inside zone. So ass.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Sweet.
Operating from the gun, Allen. And that is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. Well, pretty woeful there. Just 23 yards on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Who was the blood?
Set at the line for this next drive. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I enjoy. We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best
so 21-10.
It all serves this. The performances that we've seen this year. We've seen a bunch of great ones. And it's going to be hard to parse. Who's going to win the MVP?
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we can probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant. Accelerating, and off he goes. Past the 20, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Ravens add on. They seemingly just continue to score at will, and as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love that you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win, but one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them, because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
Pussy!
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Their own 16-yard line.
For the wall. Man's good.
The Browns drive about to get started. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. They get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. So 2nd and 4 from the 22.
Gonna get another stat. Thank you.
The play fake.
Thank you, Triad.
Lay one up deep. And it's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for the Browns. 43 yards.
First and 10.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he'll give it here to his running back. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 more there and another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking for the end zone. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown.
I just want the ball
That's a
back.
beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered right where it needed to be for 6 points.
And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
63. Browns 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys
I didn't even know
right
Boone
around
was
20
over
or
there.
under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of the
Jackson.
He fumbled again. This nigga got all yards and 3 fumbles.
Return for a late touchdown. So they still need somewhat of a miracle here, but at least that gets them a little bit closer.
Jason Sanders for the extra.
And at this point, after that return for a touchdown, I guess the only thing is you're asking what else could go wrong.
Not only that, I think that between the two of us, we thought this was over before. I believe now it's really over.
Extra point up and
All them long ass runs while he ain't already on fire.
Just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Fielded just outside the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Nah, I'm telling you. I didn't tell them shit. Fuck this breed.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to
Always something out there, you know what I mean?
I just don't know I'll be doing good at first. I was up 21-10.
Jackson from the shotgun. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense. 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive line gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them.
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
Call it 46 yards on
Bill
the
got
punt,
D-West.
just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
He just
I
aired
see a
him.
lot of frustrated faces as they are inching
And he
closer
just,
to a 4th straight
and he just
loss.
aired the
And
Rams
they're taken down,
56-9.
losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Brought down back at the 27.
You beat the Rams 56-9?
Big offensive explosion helped leading them to
Ram said he blitzed the shit out of him. He just gave up.
guys. They're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll
Yeah,
just keep winning.
well, the Rams, he called him. He went inside zone.
It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them
Not
to play
bad
a
on
totally different style and a different flow.
So for Baltimore, the great run
This game was sloppy as hell. I had 68 fucking passing yards, bro. Oh my
have
god.
another road date next week.
But it was such a, I scored so much on defense, I ain't really get, I was 4 for 8 throwing the ball today, man. 1 touchdown, 1 pick.
Next week.
Nah, it was just how the game went, bro. Like, I was making big plays. Like, look, all right, so Notch got 9 carries, 108 yards, 2 touchdowns. Lamar, 7 carries, 123, 1 touchdown, but he fumbled 3 times. Ant got 5 carries, 108, 2 touchdowns. I ain't really do shit in the receiving game, and then defensively I scored all touchdowns. Ramsey had a sack, Orders had a sack, Boulware. Everybody had a sack, but then we had pick sixes out all over the place. 30, I had 1 Savage. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 picks. And 1, 2, 3, 21 points on defense. 3 of them got ran back to the crib. So it was just like, it was just weird. I fucking hate those type of things. But he fucked up. He had that fast ass quarterback and he can get out of shit. Now he can't. He got that illegal ass trade they made.